Hello and welcome to another update video about Polygon. Polygon is rallying towards the resistance area. That shouldn't be a surprise. We have seen a nice reaction to this blue support zone, to the 61.8 extension, which was our next downside target. The price is now showing not only a rally into resistance, but actually it looks a little bit, at least a little bit, like a 5-wave move, whereas I would prefer this 5th wave to go a little bit higher. So let me show you that. Wave 1, wrong labels. There you go. Wave 1, wave 2, wave 3. Yeah, wave 4 somewhere here, gets some distortions there, and wave 5. So it's a 5-wave move up. Whereas that 5th wave ideally would push a little bit higher. And the thing is, because of this latest push to the upside, actually maybe the 4 is here, so like that, we have valid 5 waves. Again, would ideally push a little bit higher, but with a 5-wave move up, even if this is the yellow count, which is potentially bearish and could lead to another low, that pullback could be an opportunity if it happens. It hasn't happened yet. But once the next pullback starts, it could be an opportunity. And this pullback will be the stress test, I think, for the bulls, because first of all, from here, a C-wave rally to the upside could unfold. And again, the support area at the moment is between 29.5 and 31.4 cents. And as long as the price is holding above it, the focus can be on higher prices. Ideally, in the yellow count, we would see a B-wave pullback next. Again, it doesn't need to start now. It could push a little bit higher still. Then a C-wave rally before we go down, or, and that is the only reason why I've added this white wave count now, which is new, which is directly bullish pathway, is because we have an initial 5-wave move up. Now that is like our signal, right? That is our signal. With a 5-wave move up, the move up could be an A wave or a wave 1. In the short term, it doesn't matter. The pullback could, in both scenarios, be a reasonable long trade setup for pullback traders. Again, it hasn't started yet, so the support area will need to be adjusted until the price forms a local top. But that pullback could, as I said, be an opportunity. And if you only trade the C wave, that's fine. But for anybody who gets positioned here, there's a chance we are starting the move up in a 3rd wave, which would be the next step in confirming a more bullish structure. So there's a realistic chance, because this is, since, well, for a long time. I mean, maybe here, in August, where we had a similar rally like that. Okay, this is still smaller, but still, that was a potential 5-wave move up at the time. I can't remember if this was a valid setup at the time or something, but there was a rally, which then led to another rally. And the thing is, 5 waves up, yep, 3-wave pullback could lead to another rally. If it stays a 3-wave move, and if it, if you can see a rejection here or something, it then makes sense to get or reduce positions again. But if it's really an impulsive move up, it makes sense to hold on to that position, to then also maybe wait for the 4-5 pattern to work out. And then we have a 5-wave move up, a larger one. And that would really be, when we get these 5 waves completed, that's even better. Then we have a good confirmation that a lasting low is in place. Because as you can see, this 5-wave move, while it's promising, and while it allows for a short-term, let's say, pullback setup, it is still too small to confirm a major top. So what we need is 5 waves above resistance. Resistance is located at 37.4 cents. So that means at the moment, the resistance area starts at 33.8 cents, which means this is going to be the next resistance area. Also, in addition to that, there's some structural resistance. So maybe we push a little bit higher, and then I'm going to watch for the structure of the next pullback, which obviously will be very, very decisive. So that's going to be a major decision here. The structure of the next pullback will tell us much more about how Polygon is likely going to develop over the coming weeks. That's the update about Polygon. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.